Time now for Greg Cote's Back in My Day.
And now, it is time to take a trip down memory lane. Here's your guide, Greg Cote, with Back in My Day.
Superheroes! I know the world is a lunatic cesspool full of bad guys. Still, why do we need so many superheroes? Back in my day, we got by just fine with the big two, Superman and Batman. Now somebody told me there's a superhero called Ant-Man, his power that he can shrink to the size of an insect. Trouble is, Ant-Man has an Achilles heel, the heel of my shoe, also a can of Raid. Then there's Thor from the planet Asgard, carrying around a giant hammer. Seems like kind of an old-school weapon. There's a new Thor movie coming out. The soundtrack is the old Pete Seeger song, If I Had a Hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. Black Panther, I guess, is a new superhero. Until somebody explained it, I assumed it was a biopic about Bobby Seale or Huey Newton. Too many so-called superheroes are flying around. Silver Surfer, Aquaman, Dr. Manhattan, Hulk, Spider-Man, Wolverine. Oh, and how about Green Lantern? Dude's power is in his ring, but the ring runs on a battery. He's in the middle of saving the damn world and has to stop to borrow a charger. Are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles superheroes? Anyway, now they're 20 years down the road, heavily drinking middle-aged turtles in the throes of a midlife crisis and a shell of their former selves. There's all these superhero groups now, too, as Marvel and DC joust for your movie dollars, the Avengers, Justice League. Real superheroes don't need anybody's help. All we really need are Batman and Superman, folks. One will always have his trusty Batcave. The other I do worry about. In the latest Superman movie, a distress call comes in, and poor Clark Kent spends the entire film trying and failing to find a phone booth to change in, finally crumpling exasperated in a pool of his own sweat as the world explodes. Bring back the phone booth, if only to save Superman. I'm Greg Cote, and that's how it was back in my day.
Nice.